Okay, students, this is part 2 of the 3-part series that about comparing fractions. When we have two fractions that has no the has not the same denominator, and then we need to change the denominator first so that they have the same denominator, and then we do the comparison. Okay, so now we are talking about case number 2 over here. Now, case number 2 is that the greater denominator is not the multiple of the smaller denominator. And then there is no common factor for the denominators. So, except only one. So, what we need to do, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator of the fractions with the other denominator. Now, let me just show you with examples. I hope you can see it. This case number 2 should be very straightforward and easy. This case is applicable to all kind of case actually. But let's just take a look at it. Now, so as we can see over here, we have 6 comparison over here. I will do the first 3, and then after that you do it on your own for number 4, 5, and 6, and then you do and then you compare your answers with my answers. Okay, so the first one over here, as you can see over here, 3 out of 4 and 4 out of 5, and then the 4, and then the 5 over here. 5 is the greater denominator, right? And then this one is not the factor, the multiples of 4. And then if I always say is that 4 cannot jump to 5, right? Because when you jump the 4, 8, 12, and then you see, right, the jump of 4 is not go to 5. So this one cannot be done, cannot jump to 5. And then there is no common factors between 4 and 5. If you want to list down the factors, you see we have 1 and 4, and then we have 2 and 2. And then factors of 5 is only 1 and 5 only. Yeah, so there's no common factor only except only 1. So what we need to do here, we need to multiply each of the fractions with the denominator from the other side. So let me just show you. Yeah, so we have 3 out of 4, and then we have 4 out of 5. Since 4 cannot jump to 5, and there is no common factors, then what we need to do is we need to multiply the fractions with the denominator of the other part, the other fractions. Okay, so the other denominator, the denominator from the other fraction is 5. So we just multiply with 5, and then we have this one is 15 out of 20. Yeah, and then this side we copy the fraction first, and then we will multiply the numerator and denominator with the denominator of the other fraction, which is 4 over here. So we have 4, and then you see we have the same denominator now, 20. That's the result over here is 16. And then we see 16 is greater than 15, right? And then this one we know at 4 out of 5 is greater compared to 3 out of 4. Now, same thing again, the case over here, 3 cannot jump to 7, right? Because 3, 6, 9. No, not 7. And then there's no common factors. Yeah, we list down with there's no common factors. And then so what we need to do, just the same step again. So over here, we just need to copy the fractions with longer lines. Yeah. Now, this fraction will multiply with the numerator and denominator will multiply with the denominator from the other fractions, which is 3 over here. So we times it with each other later. Yeah. So this one is 6 out of 21. Now, and then over here, 1 out of 3 will multiply with the denominator from the other fraction, which is 7. And then we have this one 21, and this is 7. Now, as you can see over here, we have the same denominator. Now we can do the comparison. 6 and 7. This one 7 is greater, right? So this is greater. Okay, then the next one, it tests again. We have 6 out of 9, and then 5 out of 8. 8 cannot jump to 9 because 8, 16, 24, right? It's not 9, and there's no common factor between them. So what we need to do, same thing again, we copy the fraction again with longer lines, copy the fractions with longer lines, yeah, and then we will multiply the numerator and denominator with the denominator from the other fraction. Over here, in this case, over here is 8. You multiply it, you have 172. 6 times 8 is 48. And then this side, you need to times with 9, multiply with 9. This is 45. And the other one is 72. Now, we have the same denominator. After that, we just do the comparison of this one is greater, right? This one from 6 out of 9. Okay, now, I hope you do the other one. Number 4, number 5, number 6. You do it on your own, and then okay, you pause this video and then do it on your own. After you have finished, then play the video again and then compare your answer with my answer. Okay, you can pause your video now. Okay, students, this is your this should be the answer. You check your answer. Okay, number 4, 5, and 6. This is the calculations that I have the same denominator. I can compare, and then which one is greater, and then I just circle the greater fractions. Okay, so I think that's all for this video. I will show you again case number 3 with the next video. So make sure that you understand what you have learned. Okay, thank you.